Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Weekend Show and Tell. I'm your host, Chris, and I'm going to talk some more about my collectibles and goofy Dragon Ball collection stuff. This is all just miscellaneous junk that didn't really fit into the figure series, and I'm going to talk about it. So let's jump right in. I've got some stickers. I think these are the kind of stickers you could get out of, like, machines, you know, like those gumball-looking machines at, like, grocery stores and stuff, where you'd put in like a quarter, turn the knob, and like a ball would come out with something, or I don't know, these aren't curved, so they probably didn't come in a ball. But anyway, I'm pretty sure that's where some of these came from. Got the Krillins, got the serious Krillin, and the goofy looking Krillin. They've all got the same sparkly spooples. Got Goku when he first transforms. That's a little guy there. A big one when he first transforms right there. Got a Trunks, just a classic looking Trunks there. And since we're going left to right, I might as well go ahead and talk about this thing right here. It's a pen, and I believe the pen still works. But the sad thing is that this used to light up, and the batteries have worn out. And it used to play a song too. I think it was like the didnt, 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 didnt. I don't know, like the old one from the English dub version. I think it played that song while the hair lit up, and I always thought that was kind of neat. You could write a story, draw a picture. Yeah, so anyway, I thought that was pretty cool. I've got a couple of mugs that I think are pretty neat. This one is raised. It's all Trunks, and it's got the Capsule Corp logo and everything. Nothing on the other side. Oh yeah, just the name in the Japanese right there. It's all raised. I think that's kind of neat. You can feel it. It's got texture. It's raised, and I don't really use it very often because I don't like to get it all messed up and dirty or anything. And I've got another one of those right here, which is another cool guy, but it's white. So again, like I wouldn't want to use it because it would get stained easily. It's got regular Goku. For some reason, his eyes aren't shaded in with the white, but, you know, whatever. And then a level 2 Goku transformation, and then a boom! You got yourself a Super Saiyan 3. You got yourself the Dragon Ball Z, and the level 3, and a big hand in your face, and a blast for your ass. That's what you got there, another mug. I like my mugs. I'm happy with my mugs. A couple more, or just this big one. Big sticker guy. Along the same lines, shiny crap. This one's a little more curved because it probably just because I've had it around for so long. These little guys are like made of some plastic or aluminum or something. Not really sure, but it's hard, and it's a medallion. And you got the Nappa medallion. These came with some of the figures. I honestly could not tell you which figures they came with, but they have a little, a little description on the back. Nappa loses the fight to Goku only to be eliminated for his weakness by Vegeta. And I've only got a few of those because I don't know, it's kind of weird when it came with the characters. Let's see. Eternal Dragon Shannon isn't powerful enough to bring Goku back from the other world. That's actually not what happens. That is not accurate. That is not what happens. There's Android 16. Android 16 is a prototype whose programming has not yet been completed. Yeah, that's more or less accurate. Got a keychain. I really love this little keychain guy. It's a little kid Goku. Little Dragon Ball. Little Dragon Ball kid Goku. It's black on the back, nothing going on there. But, it's old school. It's a keychain. It's really cool. I like it. Speaking of keychains, this guy back here is a keychain. But hidden inside this Dragon Ball keychain is a little video game. See, these are the buttons. These are the buttons that make your character move and stuff. I've had this for a long, long time, and the batteries ran out a long time ago. I actually took off the package. I took that to tell me what kind of batteries it used if I ever wanted to put the batteries back in it. So, just in case for some time, it's called Final Showdown. It was actually where you're on Namek, and your character, it's kind of not really like a side scroller, but like your character would go beep beep beep. It would be over here, and you'd like shoot and it'd be like you're fighting the Ginyu Force, like Jace and Ginyu, I think. Anyway, I always thought that one was really cool because it's a keychain, and it's a game, and it's a ball that I like. Alright, over here we've got a GT Goku bobblehead that is in pretty poor condition after I've had it for so long. The head just don't bobble right. If you hit him in the head, his head don't bobble correctly. They gave him this black stripe on his outfit that never does really exist. It was an odd choice. You get the raised Dragon Ball GT. You get the balls on the bottom here. It's pretty cool. I mean, they put the effort into the base and making the textures and everything there. And yeah, he's leaning like crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if he just snaps off again. His foot broke because he was leaning back. So there's only this wire thing that's keeping him standing. See, his foot's broken right there. So it's kind of hard to get him to stand up, but I still enjoy it for what it is. He's like, hey, what are y'all doing over there? Alright, more of the keychain guys, which is also a bobblehead. This is bobblehead Gohan when he's a little bit older. I think his spring got a little sprung there, and now his neck is super long. Super Saiyan Gohan. And he's got the Z base and the keychain where it connects and everything. I think it's kind of cool to have the little. I would never use that as a keychain, you know, because like it's a. Oh no, this guy lost his keychain piece. But I would never use these as keychains because they're heavy, they're annoying, they're bobbleheads. They're not like that wouldn't work well on a keychain. It's not small enough. But anyway, look at that. He's like, can I win against Frieza? No. All right. Anyway, back here I've got the only manga that I own. Volume 3. It goes through the fight with Nappa, and you have to read it backwards because it's a manga. It goes through the fight with Nappa. And this is the one, I believe, this is the one where he says the famous line, it's over 9,000, but he actually does not say that. He says it's over 8,000, I believe. I'm not going to go looking in depth, but you can kind of see it goes through the Nappa fight, the Vegeta fight, you know, all that good stuff. Pretty cool. I'm glad to have it. It's the only one that I own, and I don't know, I like it. I think it's neat. And another one of those weird images you never get to see in the show that doesn't really happen in the show. And last but not least, this little guy right here. It says Dragon Ball Z in a very stylized way, and if you take off the lid, you got yourself a watch. It's a little Super Saiyan Goku watch. See if I can get a good zoomie. Get a zoomie. Now you see it. You can see what's going on there. Wait, is it working? Oh, for a second I thought it was working. Like, I've had this thing forever. I don't really would doubt if the battery had lasted this long. Anyway, I don't know if I've ever worn it, but it's still pretty cool. Got the Funimation logo, got the Goku over there, and there you have it. That was the first part of my miscellaneous collectible stuff. I've got at least one more of these that I'm going to do, but since I got something special just recently, I'm going to break it up, and tomorrow's episode will be about that. So let me, instead of doing like a little teaser thing, I'm just going to go ahead and say that I got a new figure, and I will discuss it and talk with you guys about it tomorrow. So I hope you check that one out, and leave a like and a subscribe if you haven't. And I hope you guys have a great weekend. Have a good one. Peace out, guys.